hope today is to get to Playa del Carmen and back. Let's see, starting a little later than I would like to, but hopefully we can make it. As ever, I start off along the road through the hotel zone and past one of the luxury shopping centres. There's little traffic on this hotel zone at this time of day, which makes it a lot more comfortable.
One of the problems cycling here in Cancun is there are very few roads because it's got such a young population. So while I'd rather not be on a highway, there is at least a nice wide shoulder to ride on. And with the vehicles always coming in the same direction as me, there's a nice draft it creates as they suck the air along. So I'm making better speed than normal. That's something.
I'm coming now in towards Playa del Carmen. A population of 17,000 just 30 years ago, there are now over 400,000 people living here. Playa del Carmen, known as Shaman Ha in Mayan times, was a fishing port that would take people over to Cozumel. Today, the ferries do the same job, taking thousands of passengers every day. Cozumel too, an island, was once a Mayan settlement meaning place of the swallows, and it's grown hugely since a cruise terminal was built to take advantage of its location on the Mesoamerican Reef, the second largest reef system in the world. The cruise ships arrive in the centre of town, where there's a beautiful main square and lots of restaurants around it. In Mayan times, Cozumel was something of a pilgrimage destination, where people would go to visit Ixchel, the Mayan god of fertility, of pregnancy, and of the moon, and here they would hope to be bestowed gifts by her, and a safe crossing of the water was a sign of her satisfaction and pleasure with you. Once on the west coast of the island, it's beautiful, completely rugged coastline, and turtles building their nests each year and then releasing into the wild, vultures and frigate birds flying overhead. But the big thing this year is sargassum, and some of the sargassum volumes this year have been higher than ever before. Still, the beaches are attractive, if a little wind-strewn, and there's a few beach bars that are wonderful to visit. I just have this thing where when I'm on the beach, I have to have a piña colada. It's instinctive. Always. There's an excellent dedicated cycle track that goes around the whole of Cozumel. It turns out at the restaurant and bar Mirador, I'm exactly halfway around the island, with 32 kilometers still to go, but 32 behind me.
Oh, I got this wrong. My legs are tired. My feet hurt very much. Ow, ow. And I think I still have 3 or 4 kilometers to go. About 10 minutes before the ferry leaves. This is tight and uncomfortable. Oh, and the furthest I've ridden in a lot of years. On the ferry. Just made it with a few seconds to spare.
The ferry crossing takes about 40 minutes. Time for a quick nap. Back in Playa del Carmen, once a fishing village, there's now a very touristy street known as 5th Avenue, where there's an endless stream of tourist stalls. You can also get plenty of food and drinks, and it's a nice place to hang out with things to see as a tourist and just enjoy the atmosphere and some of the murals that you see around all of the town. However, today I've cut it fine, and it's a long slog back up to Cancun, another 70 kilometers to get home, with the darkness falling and needing to get back as quick as I can.
So, I've been up against the clock all day today, but I've made the ferry by about 10 seconds, and I think I'm getting home with enough daylight, barely. I'm now probably 2.3 kilometers from home, and we're here. Lights are on, but safe and sound. Phew, 220 kilometers in one day. I'm back.